Carolee Carmello stars as superstar revivalist and media trailblazer Aimee Semple McPherson in the brand new Broadway musical Scandalous. We're here at the Neil Simon Theater on opening night to celebrate with the cast and crew of this stirring spectacle. What brings you out to see Scandalous tonight?
Well, my partner in crime, Kathie Lee's been working on this baby for a dozen years. Today is the day, it's the birthday of Scandalous, the baby's being born, and what a party. You know, what a way to welcome this baby into the world, and I'm so excited for Kath, I can't tell you.
As we all know, anything that Kathie Lee gets passionate about or puts her mind to, she's going to make happen. And her dream come true was to have this play, Scandalous, right here on Broadway, Nederlander Brothers, Neil Simon Theater. It doesn't get any better than this.
Why is it important for Broadway to keep supporting brand new Broadway musicals like this?
There's nothing wrong with, amazing shows that have been on Broadway for a long, long time, but what keeps Broadway alive is rebirth and rejuvenation. And a show like this, if this can go on and become one of those shows that we're all talking about in 5 or 10 or 15 years, that's what this place is supposed to be about.
It's an industry that shouldn't, and I think won't, die. It's original, it's live performances like nothing else.
Opening night, congratulations. How are you feeling tonight? Carolee, we know you're on vocal rest, so thank you so much, Roz, for interpreting for her. But how are you feeling tonight?
Wonderful, grateful, happy, revived, fresh, new. We're fabulous.
Our cast just brought it. They were amazing, and the audience ate for it, and we're thrilled. We're thrilled.
We showed the world what Kathie Lee wanted to write about, and we did it completely the way we wanted to. The audience was loving. The rest is in the laps of the gods.
How did the audience react to the show tonight?
They were just right with us the whole show. Really an amazing response. And we deserved it, frankly, because Carolee's performance was so sensational tonight. And the whole cast and the sound of the show was so exciting.
They were screaming and standing and laughing in all the right places. And it was really a wonderful response. It was a wonderful feeling in the house, and people really got the show.
Carolee, you're on stage from beginning to end. You're only off for 10, 11 minutes. What is it like working with this force of nature every night?
Exhausting. This one, I get tired watching her.
She is a fierce force of nature in female form. I am in awe of her every moment that she's up on that stage. I mean, she's just unbelievable.
Why is it important for Broadway to keep supporting and investing in brand new musicals like Scandalous?
Well, we learn a lot from these sorts of shows, and I, for one, being an audience member sometimes, I love it when I sit down and I don't know what is going to happen.
We're interested in creating, hopefully, new classics so that we can be revived down the road, like Fiddler and My Fair Lady.
Broadway isn't supposed to be about revivals or, retreads of things. It's supposed to be about new, original American musicals, and that's what we have here.
What was it about Scandalous or about Aimee? What made you want to work on this musical, to sign up and do?
I think yours was the fact that it was written for two people, and Carolee loves the challenge of just being the one woman that can do all of it. She's writing the role of a lifetime.
Aimee loved all of this. If she were around, if she were still alive today, what would she think of this show about her?
She would say, "Why am I not playing the lead part?" That's probably what she would be saying.
She'd be very happy because we are doing exactly what she did with the pageantry and the naked men and the scandal and all of the stuff and the costumes. She would love it. I'm sure she would love it. And we're still spreading this non-judgmental word of love.
I don't know what Aimee would say, but I knew her daughter and I knew her son. And they both told me that they felt that I was the one that was supposed to tell their mother's story. We tell her story, warts and all, as you saw. I mean, we don't sugarcoat her life by any means. But there's no story of redemption if there's no sin. Aimee was so flawed and so fragile and so foolish, and yet she was a genius, and her legacy lives on forever.